Good evening. Yes, I look this bad. I have a wicked cold. It's pretty wicked. I've got a little low-grade fever going on. It looks like I'm bleeding out of my eyes. Oh, it's a day. It's 3 days after Christmas, I think. Today's Friday and Christmas was Tuesday, so it's about 3 days after Christmas. And did you know that 25 bars of wax looks like this? Yes. So as always, I do first sniffs with you guys. Now, the problem is that my sniffer is not so great. My sniffer was worse yesterday. Here's the thing. My sniffer is better today, even though I have a little bit more of like a body ache thing going on. But I've smelled a lot of these scents. So I can give you my honest opinion about what my memory tells me that how they smell. Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm watching Purple Rain from the 80s, which is a terrible movie. I haven't seen it in a very long time. And I forgot how bad the acting is, although the music is fabulous. And I'm just going to grab 5, and then tomorrow I'll grab another 5, and so on and so forth for the next 5 days. And so I will be tantalizing you guys as much as I possibly can with my illnesses, with my first impressions and how Scentsy describes these scents, okay? So I'm just going to grab 5 random. First one is Blueberry Rush. From what I remember, Blueberry Rush is fabulous. It's so much better than I thought it was going to be. I remember I waited a solid year after I became a consultant before I warmed to this for the first time. Blueberry Rush is described as a sweet surge of ripe blueberry leads a sweet surge of ripe blueberry leads a luscious bouquet of lively cranberry, blackcurrant, and pomegranate. So it's not just blueberry, it's berry. And from what I remember, that pomegranate gives it a perfume note. Very fresh, but not straight blueberry. It's not like blueberry jelly or anything like that. It's a beautiful royal blue wax. Soldier blue, kind of. Fabulous. Blueberry Rush. Totally one of my favorites. In fact, I still have a bar from when it was active in the catalog. Okay. That was number 1. Number 2. Blondwood and Moonflower. I have warmed this once, I think. I think I had a sample, like a tester of it. Blondwood and Moonflower is described as pale, warm wood and amber, envelop demure moonflower, delicate white roses, and upturned lilies in a modern magical fragrance. Holy shit, that's some kind of description. Oh my goodness. I'm glad my sniffer's working now today. This is very perfumey. It reminds me of cashmere, which is in here somewhere. I don't know if we're going to get to it today. Reminds me of cashmere, not cashmere pear, but cashmere. Reminds me a little bit of satin sheets because it's got the wood and the amber. A little bit of rose. This is super, super duper nice. This is not overly feminine. This is romantic, but it's not overly feminine. Okay? Blondwood and Moonflower. Love it. Okay. Red Candy Apple. I have never smelled this. I have never warmed this. So I'm excited. Macintosh apples, raspberry jam, berries, and strawberry milk with brown sugar and cotton candy. Okay, so apples, raspberries, berries, strawberries, milk, brown sugar, and candy. That sounds complex. This smells a little juvenile. It's okay, but you know, I have a feeling that when I warm this, it's going to smell completely different. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. Red Candy Apple might not be my favorite thing. I love a good apple scent. Johnny Appleseed is one of my favorite scents. Apple Press is my absolute favorite apple scent. Red Candy Apple, so far, that's the consensus. Okay, 2 more. My Home. I have a stockpile of My Home, just so you know. Love it. Absolutely love it. I can tell you right now that I know that this is going to be one of my favorites because it has amazing. It It's almost like Welcome Home, but it's not. It's not as cinnamony as Welcome Home. It is described as spicy cinnamon and floral notes, creating a most welcoming blend. There's no place like home. Here's the thing. My home reminds me of that first Bring Back My Bar campaign that I did. When was it? 2016, at the very end of 2016. So it's exactly 2 years ago. This is going into my Scentsy Club subscription, and it is never leaving. I still have a bar of my home from 2 years ago because I loved it that much that I stocked up on it. I think I bought a 12-pack, and I've been warming one bar like every month or two, but I've also been selling them to local customers. My home is fabulous if you mix it with either Midnight Fig, French Kiss, Hemingway. You can mix it with something more cinnamony. You can mix it with something floral. You can mix this with fucking anything. My home is just amazing. I can't recommend this more. It's going into my Scentsy Club. I'm going to be getting a bar of this every 3 months, and it might even be 2 bars every 3 months because I love it that much. Okay. Last one for today. I can't believe how bad I'm looking. I'm going to throw this shit right up on YouTube. Watch this. I'm going to be posting this into my VIP group first. Okay. And I went vertical instead of horizontal. You could tell that I'm sick, right? I don't usually do that. Anyway, Dark Harbor. I have a very good friend who always gets 6 packs of these whenever they're available. A romantic exotic fragrance of kaffir lime and blue-green mint with notes of watery ocean, lavender, and mysterious amber. Oh, yeah. Dark Harbor smells like a really hot dude, okay? And the guy that always orders this is a really hot dude. So this is, he knows that he's a friend. Don't worry about it. Please. Please. Dark Harbor is fantastic. The color of the wax is amazing. It's actually very similar to the color of that pillow that's over there. Not quite the couch, but it's like a really strong dark teal. Dark Harbor is amazing. I really wish they made this in a cologne or like a body lotion or something like that, because I would love my husband to smell like this. Okay. So there's the 5 for today. The Bring Back My Bar campaign for January 2019 is one of the best collections that I have ever seen. I'm going to go ahead and put, if you're in my VIP group and you're seeing this before I put it on my YouTube channel, I'm going to put the names of all of the scents and the descriptions in the comments, comment portion of the video, so that you can read all of the descriptions and stuff like that, because this bag, which now has 20 bars instead of 25, are some of my favorite scents of all time. It just so happens that I pulled out a lot of my faves. There's another few in there that are amazing. Beach is amazing. Cashmere is amazing. French Kiss. I can't wait. I can't wait to start warming these. What am I going to warm today? I think I'm going to go with Dark Harbor or Blueberry Rush, because that's going to clear out my nose. You see the sweat and the blotchiness? It's just a cold, but it's a cold that is producing a little bit of a low-grade fever. So anyway, 8 minutes in, I'm going to go. I will talk to you guys later. Happy Bring Back My Bar. Happy 3 or 4 days after Christmas, depending on when you celebrate, because Italians start celebrating on Christmas Eve, and it goes right into Christmas Day. So I will talk to you guys later. Be well. Bye-bye.